What's up, guys? We are going to be working on the MR2 again, and the goal is to get this headlight switched out for a new assembly. The reason for that is really straightforward. As you can tell, this car has been in an accident and the whole headlight assembly is actually bent, so it causes it to come in contact here with the hood. Step one is super simple. I got to just put the headlights in the up position and I'll turn off the light. Obviously, we also got to pop the hood open. And that's going to give us easy access to all the bolts on this thing. There is normally a cover that goes around here, and I do have it, but I have it removed right now because otherwise the headlight wouldn't move up and down. Here on the other side is an example of what I'm talking about. It has the cover and looks a lot better. Removing the headlight cover is pretty easy. There is 2 bolts on each side that hold it in place, and once you remove that, it just slips on out. The assembly itself is held in place by 4 bolts. There's one way down there. It's easier if you go underneath the car to get it. There's also an attachment point here on the side where the core support is, but that bolt is not connected because the bracket is bent, as you can see there. The last 2 bolts are pretty accessible since they're right up top. After you remove those, the headlight assembly should just come out, or at least it should have in my case. I realized I forgot to disconnect the electrical connections. There's 2 of them. One of them is for the headlight bulb and the other one is for the headlight motor. After disconnecting those, it came on out. This is after I pulled out the assembly already, but I wanted to give you guys a better look of where the connectors are. So there's one on the motor itself, which is right here. And then there's one that goes to the back side of the headlight bulb itself, which just connects right back there. And all you have to do is just pull it off. Anyways, here's a side-by-side of the old assembly and the new assembly. This one still has the side cover and top lid back on. Big thing is that this bracket is completely straight and not bent, while this one is still bent. I went to put the new assembly in place, but it wouldn't slide in. I decided to remove the headlight bulb just to give me a little bit of extra space. I personally think the other one came out pretty easy just because it was bent. Anyways, after removing the bulb, it slid right into place. I went ahead and put all 4 of the bolts back in hand tight. From there, I put the bulb back on and then the headlight cover. I double checked that the headlight was not hitting anything, and it was not. The gaps are still a little bit uneven because I will need to do the final adjustment, which will happen when I paint the car sometime in the near future. The big thing is, though, back here, there is a lot more space, so the headlight won't be coming in contact with the hood anymore. Mechanically, I would say this car is pretty set, so once it's painted, this thing's going to be like perfect. Definitely follow along if you want to continue seeing the progression of this car.